was that process like, just coming back from Turkey and just kind of get the first flight out, or?
Yeah, but it was cool because I've been working out every day. So I was like, okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Like, so once they called me, I was very thankful, very, very blessed to be here and excited to start my journey with them. Yeah.
Obviously, this team has kind of been ravaged by injuries. Just,
Unfortunately, yes.
what do you think you can come in and bring, especially to that wing position?
Well, first, I hate that the injuries. Injuries are a part of the game, but it's kind of weird being in this position, coming in for someone injured, especially Sophie. We have a good relationship, so I was upset that she got hurt. So, her and along with the other girls, wish them best of health. But for me, I'm excited, bringing energy to the team. Also, whatever they need, defensively, offensively. I'm happy to be coached by Steph White. Actually, I'm a fan of her. Went to Michigan State, so know a lot about everything she did at Purdue. So I'm just excited. I'm excited to be a part of everything. Yeah.
Did you know any of these players before you got here, or have connections with any of them?
Yes, like I said, Sophie. That's why I was like, man,
Yeah.
Sophie, Kelsey Mitchell. She played for Ohio State, so we started our relationship really in college, playing against each other. And then me and Shay won a championship together in 2019. Who else? Everybody else kind of like high and by, but those are the closest girls. Yeah.
Obviously, kind of an injury report. Odyssey, she was probable today, participated in shoot-around. Just what was the prognosis of that right groin injury, and do you anticipate her playing tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I do anticipate her to play. I don't know how many minutes at one time she is going to play. I think she just irritated a little bit of her groin and quad, and that happens when you've not been playing in a while and you get thrown out there. So, but I anticipate her playing, and we'll watch her and make sure that we go for shorter bursts and hope that she's ready to go.
Just how thankful were you that it wasn't something serious? Obviously, with all the bad luck you guys have been having.
It took a big deep breath when we found that out, that she was actually going to be available to go. So that was good. I mean, we've staged everything multiple times, so hopefully that helps.
And then obviously Chloe Bibby didn't travel with the team. She had that left knee injury before Friday's game. Just what was kind of her prognosis, or does she have a timeline?
I don't think she has a timeline. I think the most important thing right now is, that on a quick out and back, didn't want to have a lot of swelling, wanted to have her be able to do some more rehab, and now we'll rehab her and see where she is. She's kind of day to day right now.
And Caitlin obviously kind of participated in team activities here for the first time. Just how is she progressing, and how was this a good step?
Yeah, I mean, it was a good step because she got out there on the floor with us for the first time, part of the, sort of return to activity thing. But it was all very low maintenance, 5-on-0, low intensity stuff. So I think just getting her back out there, getting her comfortable, and see where she goes.
And Lexi talked about how she can take, or you guys could take a lot of good things from Friday's game, apply them to Sunday. Just kind of looking back at the film yesterday and coming here, just what do you think you can take for tonight's game?
Well, I think we did a lot of really good things offensively. The ball moved. We shared the ball. We got high quality shots. We knocked shots down. When you're playing, two new players and a couple players out of position, I felt like it was really good for us offensively. Defensively, when we were up tight and we were aggressive in our schemes, I thought we did a good job of disrupting and making them hit tough shots, and some of them that they hit were tough shots. But that's got to be a consistent thing. You can't give great teams multiple looks, offensive rebounds. You got to finish plays. Can't give good teams the freedom to just move and move the ball wherever they want to. And at times we did that, so we've got to be better in those areas.
Just bringing on Ariel too, just what do you like about her game? What can she bring especially to that winning position?
I mean, I like her energy, certainly. I like her length and her athleticism, her ability to be disruptive on the defensive end of the floor, her ability to attack. She's a veteran. She's been in this league. She's won in this league. So she's been on teams. She's been in camps. She's ready to go.
So it feels like every player that you guys have brought in this season, because of the injuries, has fit in quickly and hasn't been a big learning curve. At least it seemed that way. Why do you sense that that's been the case with all this roster turnover that you've had?
I think a couple of things is we've really scaled back and tried to focus on 3 or 4 actions that we can run, or 3 or 4 things that we can run, a couple in transition and a couple in the half court, to keep it simple so that it is an easy transition. And I think this group, you got to give this core group a lot of credit because they're very good at integrating new people. They communicate with one another, they get them ready to go, they embrace them, and we're not asking anybody who comes in to do anything outside of what they do best, and we as a staff try to put them in position to be able to do that.